Welcome on in, Dragon Folk, to another episode of us going through the fantastic world of Eberron. I'm once again joined by my stepbrother Ben. We are going to be doing things a little different as going forward. I want to bring more content to you guys on a regular basis, but I also know that 2 hour long videos are quite long, and most people tend to not want to watch for that long and gather all the information that we have to give. So instead, what I'm going to do is we're going to be doing these quest by quest, and we'll just talk about things as we do and as they come up in conversation, and we'll go from there. But today, we actually doing elite runs of the quests that we had done previously. We are level 10. So we hit the double digits. We're technically halfway there as far as heroics go. So now we are going to be moving on to do some new quests. But this quest here that we're doing is actually the only level 9 quest that's free to play. The only level 9 quest that's free to play starting out. And it is the Church and the Cult. So you'll come here to House P and talk to the Inquisitor Lightbringer. And then you'll pretend to care what she has to say, but really, you're just going to accept the quest. And in doing so, you're then going to find yourself going all the way down over here. The Temple of Vol. And we're going to go ahead and enter on in on normal. And we're going to do this.
Like to say, we had one of the viewers comment on our videos and just kind of trying to further educate us. I guess we kind of made it either spread some confusion or maybe even just misinformation. And if there's anything that we say that you guys are more educated on, please just doing that because we want to learn more at the same time as well.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. There's the Zexion the First, shout out to you, my guy. Coming through and checking out all of our videos, and they said they really enjoy the content, and it's really, really nice that they give us some feedback. I expect all of you guys to give me feedback on these things as we go through, but it turns out a lot of the things that we thought we knew about, like TR and epic levels and so on and so forth, turns out is not the case. It turns out that we actually can TR our characters here on these characters instead of getting completely new characters. So that's nice that we can essentially just use them all. Obviously, the things that we lose are things that are specific to favor, like the opening of some of the shops or something of that notion. So like the special house shops that we can do. But yeah, so I think it's real cool that you guys would come around and give us information and let us kind of figure things out. If there's anything that we don't know or have not brought up yet, feel free to let us know in the comments, and I'd be more than happy to look over that and see about making that information more publicly known instead of having to people go look directly in the comments for it. So, but yeah, so obviously, like Ben said, if you guys are more educated on these matters than we are, and I mean, we've been playing for a little while, but not, I'm by no means an expert. So.
I've been playing for years, but I don't play religiously. It's not something that I'm on all day. It's definitely not anything that I look up on a regular basis.
Right. Yep. Yeah. The more we learn about our journey, the easier it's going to be for everyone. That's a lot of traps. Yeah, that's going to suck to leave for sure. So, definitely a good kind of understanding is that yeah, there are a lot of different things we can do and we have the ability to kind of make our characters our own still, so that's really nice. That's a trap. Ouch. Lots of traps. Holy crap. Holy trap, more like it. Am I right? All I got. All I got are jokes. Jokes and mini shot. So, but we're definitely enjoying doing this as we go. We're kind of doing them quest by quest, so keep an eye out for things. It's also going to kind of be like guide level kind of content. I know a lot of this has already been kind of a guide for other people. That's a trap. Yeah, man, we really are just nailing it with these traps right now. I don't know. I died during Gwyland's that one time. That was a mess, so... Oh, shit. Right? So we gotta turn on all the altars. Consecrate the altars. Got it. So, hopefully this turned off all the traps. Did not. Oh, it did? Oh, yeah. I thought you were talking about the room we were just in with all the fire. But this is Church in the Cult. It's a level... I forgot to get that spell slot. It is a level 9 quest. And this one over here on this side, too.
The air in this hall carries a...
So we gotta do ice, and then fire, and then we unlock the inner sanctum. So this is a nice little thing. I guess this is another free-to-play quest, like we had said previously. So we are going through here, kind of letting you guys know what these quests are like, what to expect from them. From this one, it seems you're expecting a lot of traps, just a ton of traps. Yeah. Yep. Absolutely. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna want to definitely the biggest goal from our whole thing. Oh my gosh, so many traps. Ooh, it's nasty in here. I hate this. But the big thing that we take away from this, right, is that we want to get the packs. The packs are the big thing here. The more packs we unlock for everybody, you know, the better off we are in our what do you call it? In our variety of things to help us level. So the more variety, that definitely helps in a game like this, because a lot of the replayability factor is in remaking your character and then doing it all over again on a different class kind of deal.
Yeah,
So
it's not only just X. Remember, you don't actually quote unquote win PDO until you've played every class.
yes.
Like
A deep sense of dread saturates the hallway ahead.
Yep, you're the whole thing. So definitely want to unlock, you know, obviously work towards what you want to work towards, right? If you wanted to play an ASMR rogue for the longest time, you have not yet, you know, do so. Just go ahead and do that. You'll have tons of options. Yeah, right. Definitely not a Reaper, unfortunately. Oh God. Oh, I hate just standing still. Whenever I'm like just searching through things, I'm just like, oh, okay, yeah, we'll just try some stuff out, and we'll stand in front of a door and wait to see what happens. Oh, this is a boss. Oh, it doesn't look like this is quite hidden. dead. You've reached the inner sanctum, so this is the boss. Did we? Oh, this is like a... Oh, okay. Break that shit. Dope. Looks like the vampire just disappears whenever, and then once he gets a certain amount of HP, he'll disappear again, probably. There we go. Cool. How much was that? 4K?
You ever gonna go two-handed, like two-handed or no?
Two-handed?
Yeah.
You mean two-weapon?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
I mean, maybe on like a different tune, but I don't know about Ranger.
What's the thing?
Fighting Rapier Vertigo 5. That's actually pretty good. I'll use that right now as my melee weapon of choice. Pretty cool. All right, well, that is it for Church of the Cult. A lot of traps. So obviously, if you're going through here on hard or elite, take precaution. And if you have evasion, then you're doing pretty great. But obviously, evasion does not always work. Yeah, or if you're a rogue, right? If you're a rogue or you're able to open or disarm traps at all, definitely the better choice to go in there, disable a lot of traps. You obviously get a nice little bonus for disabling traps too. So as a rogue, you'd be able to get more experience just by being who you are. And
That's
really cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah?
Like, I want to take a
Oh. Ooh, yeah, dude, keep hitting me. Fucking hit me with these rapiers and scimitars. I'm about it.
like, you know, like we were discussing before, you know, this is, and that way the people aren't going to be surprised later on, you know, this is for sure, this is Alex's Oriole.
Right.
So I'm only playing on this account until, you know, he gets some past lives under his belt. Like, all this, like, gear that I'm finding, I really don't need it on my main account. That's my priority.
Right.
So I'd rather have your account get a little decked out with these.
Yeah, definitely. And I mean, the more, obviously, the higher level we get to things, now actually come to think about it, right? When you TR a heroic, or you TR a heroic character, what level do you go down to? 1, right? So, right. And if you're iconic, you go down to what, 15?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. So I was like, the closer we get to 20, right, the closer he gets to being able to play on his main account, and he'll be able to kind of go through and help me out with a lot of the stuff here too. So it's always, like I said, most MMOs, you want to have people with you, because, you know, the more the merrier, honestly, is really the case. So, but yeah, so that's it for Church of the Cult. That's the only level 9 free-to-play quest in DDO. But there are several others that are available to you as you buy packs. But for right now, that is the only one. So obviously, like we recommend all the time, do it on normal, hard, and elite. If you can't do it on elite, don't worry about it. Go back when you're a higher level and you have better gear and stuff like that, because you're still going to want the favor for doing it on elite. But if you can't find any friends to do it, and you're not able to do it yourself, just kind of wait, and you'll be able to do that. Or if you're on Galanda, let us know. And we can always try to help you out with that, because I have no problem helping out people who are trying to get into the game. So
yeah, we would love to play with some of the viewers.
Yeah, absolutely. So definitely going to be a fun time. But that's going to be it for today's video. So thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to like the video and also subscribe to the channel as well if you guys enjoyed this content. And also make sure to leave a comment once again, and just let us know if there's something about a free-to-play leveling process that you know that I wouldn't. Feel free to chime in, and we're always happy to take any information that we may not already know, or even if we do know it, it's at least good to see it in writing. So, all right, guys, thanks so much. Make sure to drink your water, eat your vegetables, and don't be a dick. I'll catch you guys all in the next one. Nerd out.